Alexander-Arnold and Klopp warn Liverpool over Villarreal complacency. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jurgen Klopp have both insisted that Liverpool will be out to avoid complacency in their decisive Champions League clash against Villarreal, despite them taking a 2-goal lead with them to Spain. The Reds were able to break down Unai Emery's stubborn side in the first leg of their semi-final showdown to place one foot in the final, but they will face one more stern test of their trophy-winning credentials for the return clash tomorrow. Boss Klopp says it is only half-time in the tie and expects Villarreal to attack them with all they have, while Alexander-Arnold warned anything can happen in football. Speaking in their pre-match press conference, the defender said, "They're a top-quality side who can beat world-class teams. We've seen that with Juventus and Bayern Munich. They play up to the underdog, so we cannot get complacent. An old cliché, only half-time. The next goal is vital in this tie." He went on to add, "We want to go there and win. We know we can't be silly and get drawn into how they want to play, but we want to make sure we get through. It's a good lead, but at the same time, it's dangerous. Complacency cannot slip in." Emery has revealed that his men will attempt to play on the front foot with their home crowd roaring them on, and his players have refused to rule out a comeback. As a result, Liverpool will be forced to work to reach their third final in 5 seasons. Questioned on whether the job was already done, Klopp played down the suggestion and is remaining level-headed, regardless of the prize at stake. "If I was younger I'd have been really angry with the question," he said. "Of course, no. It's only half-time. We have to go there and try to win, knowing they, Villarreal, will go with all they have." He has also called for his players to follow his example, adding, "Maturity and experience is important, but not the only decisive thing. Everything that we are is required tomorrow night. We have to be ready to play a top game. They will try to play much more football than we allowed them in the first game. Unai will try to adapt a few things. It will be really interesting. Maturity is important, but not the only thing." Last time out, Liverpool beat Newcastle 1-0 in front of the baying stands at St James Park, and their manager is keen for them to remain on the same track. "We have to be ready to suffer," he said. "Not being a goal down, which can happen, but giving the game the right direction." A good example was Newcastle. The crowd was very passionate, but we didn't let it happen, which was the biggest quality for this game. It wasn't a show of football brilliance. Of course we could have scored more goals, but how clear-cut the performance was incredible. Yes, we have to be emotional, ready to play the best game ever, but knowing it will not happen in moments. Suffering doesn't mean you suffer for long, you suffer and clicks fingers react.